Visit the KUN Volkswagen if you have any plans of buying a Volkswagen car, because they have the biggest sales and service support, and to avoid best deals, contact the number provided in the description box. Premium hatchback cars has been a leading segment in India, and it is one of the choice for many first-time new car buyers too. There are many hatchbacks which came and took over the market, and it also slows down. But there is one guy who came to Indian market way back on 2009, and after that there are many brands came up with many premium hot hatchbacks, but till now the Volkswagen Polo remains fresh and young, and it is truly an understated elegance. Yes, there is still fanboys for the Volkswagen Polo like me. It might misses on some features which its rivals offer, but above all, will this Volkswagen Polo scores high in the premium hatchback segments? With that note, welcoming all to Bumper again. Hit the subscribe button and also follow us on Instagram to get featured on regular automotive contents. Now let us go and explore out the Volkswagen Polo. Before getting into video, I will tell you guys a short history about the Volkswagen Polo. If you wish, you can watch, or else you can skip over the timeline. Okay, the first Polo was launched in 2009 with a 1.6 liter petrol and a 1.2 liter diesel, where this petrol engine was a powerful engine and it is an era of a sub 4 meter car. In 2011, the Polo also received a 1.2 liter petrol. In 2013, Polo saw the entry of a turbocharged engine, which is none other than the 1.2 liter Polo GT TSI with a 7-speed gearbox. And a bit later, Volkswagen also launched a diesel GT of a Polo as GT TDI with a 1.6 liter engine. Then in 2014, the diesels got lowered to 1.5 liter engine to meet more efficiency. And in 2016, Polo introduced a GTI model for hardcore petrol heads and enthusiasts, with 3-door format powering around 192 bhp, and it is truly an enthusiast car which was priced at 25 lakhs. In 2018, the Polo launched its 1 liter naturally aspirated petrol engine, and 1.5 liter diesel continued, but the petrol seems to be a bit underpowered. And finally in 2019, with the BS6 norms, Polo discontinued with the diesel Polo, and it is now offered in 1 liter MPI engine in the Trendline and Comfortline variant, and 1 liter TSI engine in the Highline Plus variant. So the Polo has really gone through so much time, and now with me is the Volkswagen Polo 1 liter TSI Highline Plus. So that's about the history of the Volkswagen Polo. Now with no delay, let us explore the new Polo. This is the Volkswagen Polo, and it is the top of the line Highline variant, which is a 1 liter TSI 3-cylinder engine, where TSI stands for turbocharged stratified injection, which offers more power with additional efficiency, which produces around 110 bhp of power, where the Polo is the most powerful car in its segment. And not only that, it is one of the fewest car in segment which goes from 0 to 100 in less than 10 seconds. Yes guys, less than 10 seconds. So it remains to be one of the fastest in its segment too. There is also a 1 liter MPI engine, which is a naturally aspirated engine producing 76 bhp power, which is offered only in Trendline and Comfortline variant. The fuel tank capacity of Polo is 45 liters, and expected fuel efficiency can turn around between 10 to 15 km per liter depending on your driving and maintenance. The Volkswagen Polo, in spite of its age, it doesn't look outdated, and it really stands out as a tough rival with all of its competitors. The Volkswagen Polo has got a GTI inspired front radiator grille with that honeycomb pattern, making a much more sportier appeal, and a lower bumper to get such sporty appealing bumpers with a lower black under the bumper. The headlights is a normal halogen setup. With an addition of LED or projector setup, headlights would be a great add-on. The wheels get 195/65/16 inches, where the tire profile offers more grip on the road. You get electrically turnable rear view mirror with heated function and indicators. body colored door handles and the side profile looks compact and black undercladding at the bottom. On to the rear, the Polo is really looking so sportier in all sorts and at all sides. The tail lamps, spoilers and lower diffuser kind of treatment even more adds a sportier appeal. And cool thing is this boot access via pressing the Volkswagen logo, and you also get a rear parking sensors. Now let's get inside and explore it. One main thing which can be noticed once stepping inside the cabin is the solidity of the interior. The build quality is exceptionally well in this Polo. The interior is a bit outdated but looks neat and clean and simple. The steering wheel looks sportier enough with a flat bottom and also steering control buttons. The instrument cluster gets analog display and center digital display. The gunmetal colored outline on the center dashboard differentiates it, and the infotainment system gets Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and the air conditioning here gets auto climate control too. Overall, the dashboard layout is made simple and built strongly. The rear seat space is decent for considering the size of this car. Rear seats also gets adjustable headrest and also rear AC vents. Coming to the practicality, Polo gets bottle holders on the doors, twin cup holders beneath the center dashboard along with 12-volt charging socket, space under front armrest, glove box which is a cooled glove box, and the cup holder beneath the rear AC vent. Overall, it has quite amount of storage spaces to keep your things. Okay, to sum it up, Polo has a solid, straightforward, neat and simple interiors. It does misses on few features, but again, Volkswagen Polo's scope and strength is different. Do you know what it is? It is under the hood with that 1-liter TSI engine. Now, with no delay, let's get driving to know about the Volkswagen Polo. This Polo is a 1-liter turbocharged engine, and starting from the performance aspect, as I said, it is the fastest hatchback in its segment, where we are unable to test 0 to 100 km/h, but with the results previously shared, it goes less than 10 seconds, which is blisteringly fast in its segment. The Fiat Punto Abarth was one of the fastest hatchback, but now it got discontinued and now the Polo took over the stage. With the proper road conditions, results concluded that it can go to the top speed of 192 km/h. Yes, 192 km/h for a hatchback. Very great. So you can imagine how the Polo performs now. Now coming to the driver comfort, you sit in a low position, but there isn't any such of blind spots, and it feels easy to drive in tight traffic too. Seating comfort is also good and offer great amount of support. The ride quality is on the stiffer side, so bad roads will be felt a bit inside the cabin, but that adds up an advantage that it is so stable at high speeds, which increases confidence at high speeds. The engine is so smooth at low speeds. As you build the pace, it gets a bit vocal because of 3-cylinder, and that doesn't irritate you, it produces a sportier sound too. The cornering stability is very great because of the larger tires. The steering also feels very light at high speed. The steering weighs very well and also feels very connected. A Volkswagen can only build by a Volkswagen, and this is said by Volkswagen. And yes, that's true. A Volkswagen can only build by a Volkswagen. The best thing about Volkswagen is they put safety as their top priority more than anything else in a car. The build quality is very great and so robust and reliable. It gets 4-star crash test rating, and you also get dual front airbags, ABS, engine immobilizer, auto dimming inside rear view mirrors, and anti-pinch power windows. The Polo is offered in 3 variants: Highline Plus, Comfortline Plus, and Trendline. The one we saw is the Highline Plus top of the line variant, and the mid variant is the Comfortline Plus. Compared to Highline, the engine gets 1-liter 3-cylinder MPI engine, which is a naturally aspirated petrol engine and not TSI engine. Alloys get 15-inch instead of 16-inch alloys, no leather wrap steering wheel, no charging point in front under seat armrest, no cruise control, no rain sensing wipers, no auto climate control for AC, it gets manually adjustable AC controls, no electrically turnable outside rear view mirrors, it doesn't get one touch up and down power windows, it gets normal power windows. It also doesn't get front center armrest and rear AC vent. It also misses on auto dimming inside rear view mirrors, no touch infotainment system, no voice commands, no steering control buttons, and next is the base variant Trendline. When compared to Comfortline, it doesn't get alloy wheels, no cooled glove box, no front fog lamps, and no tuned-in audio system. The value for money variant in the Volkswagen Polo is the Polo Highline Plus. You can ask why? Because for two main reasons. One is because you get the TSI engine in only top end variant, which not only performs well but also provides additional fuel efficiency than the MPI engine. Number two, the Highline Plus offers all the much needed features, so we have to decide that Volkswagen Polo Highline Plus not only the value for money variant but also the best variant in the Volkswagen Polo. The Volkswagen offer 4-year or 1 lakh kilometer warranty, 3 complimentary free services, which is 1 month or 1000 km, 6 months or 7500 km, and 1 year or 15,000 km. And then the periodic maintenance interval is for every 15,000 km or 1 year. And Volkswagen also offers roadside assistance for 4 years, which provides roadside assistance during unlikely events such as vehicle breakdowns. Okay, to sum it up, the Polo, in spite of its age, it looks more young and competitive for its rivals. Yes, it misses on some features which its rivals offer, but then it also has some of the things which its rivals doesn't have, like the punchy performance and its engine. To conclude, this Polo is an understated elegance, and if you are a pure driver's delight and always enjoy being behind the wheels and don't care about many features, you are at the perfect place then. Definitely this Polo is the go for you. Hope you enjoyed the video and came to know about the Volkswagen Polo. If so, please do like this video and also subscribe to our channel. With that note, I will end this video. Bye bye and take care.